Over 2 months, 16 shorts. Over 2 months, 16 shorts went out on TikTok and Instagram. Not once did you see my face. Today's different. This is the first long-form video, and honestly, it took everything those 16 shorts taught me to finally have the courage to post something this long. I didn't go faceless because it's trendy. I went faceless because it was the only way I'd actually press post. No worrying about lighting. No re-recording because of a bad angle. No comparing my face to people who've been doing this for years. Just the idea, the book, the lesson, out the door. If showing your face is the one thing keeping an idea trapped in your notes app, this is your sign that you don't need to solve that problem before you start. Before video 1, I sat on this idea for longer than I'd like to admit. Every channel I looked at felt finished, polished, already won. That gap between I have an idea and I have 11,000 other people doing it better is where most channels die before they're born. What got me moving wasn't confidence. It was deciding that the failure people warn you about is actually just data, not a verdict. And that starting before you feel ready isn't reckless. It's the only way readiness ever shows up. Mindset, videos 1 to 2. The first thing I had to unlearn was treating failure like a final score instead of a measurement. The moment I stopped needing to feel ready and just started, the resistance that had been blocking me for weeks lost its grip in about a day. Discipline, videos 3 to 4. Motivation showed up maybe twice in 16 days. Discipline showed up all 16. And the goals I'd written down meant nothing compared to the small, repeatable system I built around posting. Show up, write, post, repeat. Focus, videos 5 to 6. I thought my problem was time. It wasn't. It was priority. The videos that did best were the ones I made when I'd protected an hour of real focus instead of squeezing in 10 distracted minutes. Relationships, videos 7 to 8. Putting this out publicly changed how people around me responded. Some pulled back, some leaned in. And that gap is where you actually find out who respects what you're building. Money, videos 9 to 10. Even the money lessons applied to the channel itself. Views are income. Followers are assets. But what you keep, the habit, the consistency, is the real wealth, not the one good week that doesn't repeat. Faith and patience, videos 11 to 12. The niyyah, the intention, behind why I'm doing this mattered more than any single video's performance. And patience stopped being a feeling I waited for and became something I practiced on purpose, on the days nothing took off. Psychology, videos 13 to 16. Overthinking. The next video is its own kind of failure. The compounding came from showing up, not from one viral hit. And confidence didn't come before I started. It came after, as a result of having already done it 16 times. No single short was the breakthrough. Somewhere around short 11 or 12, I stopped checking the numbers every hour and started trusting the process. And that's the version of me who finally had the nerve to sit down and make this longer video instead of another 60-second one. That's the compound effect. Not one big leap, but 16 small ones over 2 months that nobody saw happen in real time. If you're sitting where I was, here's what I'd actually tell you. 1. Pick a format that removes your biggest excuse, even if that's your face. 2. Batch your first week before you feel ready for it. 3. Build a system you repeat, not a goal you hope for. 4. Protect 1 hour of real focus before you protect your output. 5. Treat patience like a skill you're training, not a mood you're waiting on. These 16 shorts took 2 months across TikTok and Instagram before I had the courage to bring you something this long. This is the first long-form Hikmah Daily video here on YouTube, and there's more coming, each one going deeper into what these books actually taught me. If you've been watching the shorts, this is where the full story lives. Find Hikmah Daily on TikTok and Instagram. Links are right below. And if any part of this resonated, follow us there too. Your support is what turns 16 shorts into something bigger. Subscribe here on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next one.